So I want to go over some of these that I've been showing recently, and right now I want to show you the importance of shadows. This is how they made their art. Not how they made it, but how they used it, how they viewed it. All they had was sunlight, light from fire, and moonlight. This is very simple art. It just uses 3 dimensions and shadows. That's all it is. Look, it looks just like a normal stone, like any normal stone. But if you look at it right, it's an elephant. It's another animal. There's a face. There's a little paw. There's something coming down, maybe another leg or a tail. Flip it this way. It's a bear. Do you see how the shadows make that an ear now? Now you can somewhat see it from the profile, but when you use the shadows and the light right, these things just speak volumes. So maybe it's my fault for not filming them right, but look. That's the style of art these things are. They used shadows. Look at this one. Big old nostril on him. Eye, nostril, mouth, chin. I cover that up. We got 2 more. Another nostril, another mouth. We're gonna spin him this way. There's another profile. Flip him upside down. Looks like another face with an eye and a nose. Maybe he's got hair or a headdress. Nature does not make that. Nature does not make that. Okay? This type of art, these effigies, these artifacts use shadows. That's it. That's all they are. I'm not trying to take away anything from any other artifact. I'm just trying to show you what these things are and how to view them. And someone left a comment and said, if you were right and that's the case, then I could go find 10 in my yard right now. You can. You can probably go find 100. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And look at this. Look at the napping and the working. I mean, they're just insane. Look at that face right there. Flat spots, weird cuts, napping, faces. Why does it look like a carrot? I don't know. I don't know. Look at the shadows on this right here. See how it sits? Look at the shadows. Look. That's a man's face. It's a very cool looking effigy as well. Look at all the layers. But the more time that you spend looking at these things, once you learn how to read them, you'll find stuff everywhere. And I'm telling you, I have no reason to lie about this. I'm telling you that you can, in fact, find artifacts in your yard, in your neighbor's yard, down at the friggin' co-op, everywhere, in bagged rock, down at the creek, down at the river, at the park, at a hotel, at the hospital, which I wouldn't recommend. You should get permissions first. Theft is theft. Do not steal. Make sure wherever you guys are getting your rocks, make sure that you have permission to get them. That's very important. That's step number 1. But these cuts, and flat spots. Do you see that flat spot right there? That is from somebody going like this a lot. Okay? I mean, there's stuff everywhere. You got the weird cut. A little indentation there. So I'm not sure. At first I thought maybe it was broken, like it, because I did find it on a minimum maintenance road, but the more I think about it, I think they did that for grips, because you can even kind of see, I don't know, the way I hold it, it works, it fits. So I don't know. I think maybe for grips, maybe it broke. I don't know. All I can tell you is that that's a nose, that's a mouth, and this right there is an eye. That's a flat spot. So that makes this granite rock an effigy, which makes it an artifact. And that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's it. I'm not trying to say anything more. I hardly know anything about these things. I'm literally just showing you what I see and showing people where I find them and where you can find them. That's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to take away from anybody else's stuff.